Gaze J here. Joined with me is Paul Bilby from Reign of Fury and Tom
How
from
we doing?
Exodus. We are here at Hammerfest 2016 with the headline band. Never been here before.
I can't say that I've never been here, but never been at this festival for sure.
No, so
I might have been here once or twice. I'm not sure.
You just never remember.
Many moons ago.
It's probably best that you don't remember.
Yeah, but no, the drive here was awesome.
Oh yeah, were you on that big coach?
Yeah, it's beautiful ride coming here today.
Coach, lovely coach. Yeah,
it's good. It's our mothership.
So take you a long time to get over?
Nah, too much. We went from Cardiff last night, so.
Oh, you're on tour? You're currently on tour?
About 4.5 hours, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to lead Paul into asking some questions. Paul is a very, very big fan of Exodus, so I'm going to let Paul fire some questions at you.
Cool,
sounds great.
How you doing, man? You alright?
I'm good.
Wicked. So how's the tour been going? You've been out with Lost Society, haven't you? So.
Yes, great band. They're like looking into the mirror reflection of Exodus 30 years ago. They're like, we call them the kids.
So what do you make of all these new sort of bands then? I mean, is it kind of true to the old guys? Have they done anything new or?
I think what they do is awesome. I think they're all like super great musicians, and they're 20.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's it like to be young?
They're 20.
Yeah, it kind of makes
and
you sick.
No, it doesn't make me sick. It makes me happy for them, pretty much.
That's cool. So you're back with Zetro as well.
Yeah.
And how's that being back on the road? You know, with the old sort of guys.
It's been great. He's having fun, and he's doing a great job. He's singing better than he ever has right now.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to have lost any of the grit. A lot of the old singers seem to have mellowed out a little bit with age, but he seems as gnarly as ever and really kind of hungry for it, doesn't he?
Yeah, pretty much. He's been itching. He's having a good time. So.
Fantastic. And how's the dynamics with the standing guitarist, Cragen?
He's amazing. Cragen's awesome.
Yeah, it must be weird though, being out on the road. You know, obviously old singer back, different guitarist in place.
Yeah, well, the band's kind of like the Millennium Falcon. You know, the part breaks down and we plug in another part.
Whatever works.
Myself included. So.
Whatever works. So Exodus have kind of remained true the whole way through. How have you managed to do that without kind of drifting? You know, it's.
Where are we going to drift to? I mean,
everybody else seems to have managed it. You know, it's either tamed or just completely changed styles. You guys are just as brutal as ever.
We can't stop doing what we do at this point. You know.
Yeah.
You know, in search of a commercial success. You know. Rock You Like a Hurricane's already been written, so you know.
Yeah, I guess there is that. So the new album's been well received, though, hasn't it? I mean, you've been touring it for a year or so now, is it?
Yeah, well, it's been out almost 2 years.
Is it 2 years already?
Yeah.
Wow, that's gone quick. I think it's
fun. It's been fun playing those songs live.
I think it's exactly what everyone wanted, isn't it? You know, with that sound, the riffs, and Andy Steep obviously doing the production. He just seems to get what you guys are trying to do, doesn't he?
Totally. We work really good with Andy, and you know, he helps the band like sonically, like you know. I mean, it's a pretty simple formula, really. Just guys jamming in a room, come up with a riff, come up with a drum beat. All right, let's record the shit. You know? It's not any major process. You know? We have fun doing it. I like the process of recording.
Yeah. What makes the band keep going? Because we're seeing a lot of bands retiring now. Does that disappoint you when you're seeing a lot of bands now like AC/DC? They're finished. A lot of bands are retiring. What drives you to keep going?
What makes me bummed about AC/DC is like Phil Rudd. I mean, who waits till their 60s to like start fucking around with meth, man? I mean, I did that in my late 30s, and I had my fun. I was done. I mean, that shit twists you out, dude. Trust me.
There's a lesson there somewhere.
There is. There's a lesson there, children.
Yes.
Do it early, get it over and done with, and then retire.
Don't do it at all.
Sorry, let's do it.
Smoke weed. Smoke weed. It's better for you, and it's all natural and organic.
But yeah, what do you feel saddened when obviously the likes of Lemmy, who is now gone?
That was a tough one to digest.
David Bowie.
But, you know, it's been a tough year for like rock and roll in general. Like
crazy.
We lost Glenn Frey from the Eagles. It's like that came out of nowhere.
David Bowie.
Keith Emerson.
Wasn't expecting that one.
And, you know, Bowie. Bowie knew he was going, so he had like this super creative spurt at the end.
Yeah.
And he's like, I gotta get this all
He
out.
played for it. He played his way out, didn't he? He was like, I'm going out at the top. But yeah, Lemmy, nobody knew. That was just.
Lemmy, I kind of knew. I mean, we've done some shows with Motorhead. I think we played with him 4 times since 2009, and you could see him like something was.
The energy's always been dropping.
Something was not right, and it didn't surprise me. It bummed me out like crazy, but it wasn't surprising. But man, I mean, dude, he lived it out to the end, you know.
He got a good age. He got a good go at life. Considering what he did, he should have been dead about 40 years ago. He's had a bloody good go at it. So
he outlived all of his critics and prognosticators for sure.
So it was a very bad day.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it was a very big day because it showed how much the rock and metal community really believed in it as well.
Yeah.
You know, they all come together. I've never seen Facebook being the way it was. Twitter was crazy for weeks, and we're still getting it now. We're still getting the follow-ons. There's still that ripple effect. So,
well, I mean, you know, aside from making all that killer music, I think he was just a good man. You know what I mean? Like, he always treated us good. Exodus played tons of gigs with him over the years, and he would always like seek out our dressing room to come and say hello. Yeah. You know, I remember one festival in Spain, he showed up in his pink cowboy boots, and there was a pinball machine for Lemmy, and he just sat there with a Jack and Coke, pack of Marlboro Reds, ding 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 ding, all fucking day long. You know what I mean? And then showtime came around, and he went out there and kicked that ass. You know.
It's got to be a privilege to play with and meet and chat to somebody like that.
Yeah.
And I suppose that's what makes you go and do what you do.
You know,
see that kind of person.
The first time we ever came to Europe, the first time we ever came to the UK, Venom brought us over here, and we played Hammersmith Odeon, and Exodus held the sound record at Hammersmith for like 4 or 5 days or some shit, and then Motorhead came in and just crushed us. But you know, if you have to get crushed by somebody, might as well be Motorhead. And it's funny because like we would take taxis to all these after-hour bars in London, and like Lemmy would be at every one of them, like already with a half pint gone. Like, does he have some kind of underground tunnel system? What the fuck?
Straight out.
Is there more than one Lemmy? What's going on here?
There can only be one.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah.
Well, we were like checking the bumps. Was it in the same spot as the last Lemmy? Because like literally, like we would take a cab. This place is shut down. We go to another one. There's Lemmy. Half pint down already. We're like, something weird's going on here.
That's his old stomping ground, though, isn't it? So you know,
he's got a tunnel system. He knows.
Yeah. So what's next for you guys then? Where are you headed?
We have one more UK date after tonight, and then we're going to Europe. We're going to Belgium. I don't know. Maybe it's that way.
Somewhere over there.
It might be that way. I think it's that way. It's over there.
I can whip out my compass. I think it's south of here, right?
I don't think you should whip out your compass.
Don't whip anything out on camera. You never know where that's going to lead up.
We can't do compasses.
We're doing a lot of Scandinavia on this tour. Do they still call it Scandinavia?
Yeah, it's still Scandinavia. They love their thrash up there, don't they? So
yeah, we're doing some festivals in Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, and yeah, we got a lot of Europe action coming this summer too.
There seems to be a good wave of it over in Europe at the moment. Thrash is on a bit of a revival, isn't it? So,
what's your feeling on why Europe kicks ass with thrash, whereas the UK doesn't? We struggle. We really struggle over here.
I would say you guys have a nice scene that's here right now.
We've got good bands, but I don't think we've got the scene.
Like, we haven't done this extensive a UK run in like over 20 years, and you know it's been well received. People are coming out, loving the music, and you know it's kind of an experiment for us. We're playing tiny places, you know, 350, 400 people. Had some sellouts. You know, Plymouth was Plymouth was wasn't packed like London was, but they were just as enthusiastic. So,
Do you play to a crowd, or do you play the same at every gig? Because we've seen a few bands this weekend where it's very early. We're all drinking all night and all day. So the first band's up, they're getting a lot of hungover people who are just tired. So they're not all bouncing around at midday on a Friday.
Is that what we are doing tonight?
Tonight I think you're going to get a 50-50 crowd. Okay. You get half the crowd are going to be absolutely shit-faced.
Well, I guess we better wake them the fuck up then, right?
Really do, yeah. So, but do you think that your performance is affected by what your crowd is like?
Well, shit, I'm hungover too, man. I still gotta go to work.
They're not gonna work. They can fucking just sit there and drink. You've got to fucking work.
We want them to be drunk.
Yeah.
Drunker they are, the better we sound. Nah, we're gonna kick their ass tonight. I guarantee it. My prediction, we will kick their ass tonight.
I hope so. I really do, because I've seen the most energetic people today. So I've seen a lot of unenergetic people today.
Really?
We need somebody to wake the crowd. They're all here. There's 4,500 people here. We just need somebody to
wake them up. Are they giving out monsters to the crowd or anything, or like some kind of...
No, just keep drinking cider. Just keep drinking and keep drinking, and
all right,
you'll kick their asses. You'll kick their asses.
We'll do our best.
Paul, any final questions?
Yeah, just one question. What was it like getting back with Kirk again after all these years?
It just kind of felt natural. I mean, Kirk's the same as he's always been. He's just stupid rich now. You know what I mean? But no, it was cool. Like, he came over to like where I live. I live on a goat ranch in the East Bay area, and that's where we were doing the tracking for the guitars and stuff. And he came in. We hung out. We barbecued chicken, drank beer, and he laid down some lead tracks.
Typical band life then, just like old times, eh?
It was, we have a lifelong love for each other, so it was easy.
Yeah, that's
seamless.
Cool. It seemed to work on this record anyway, so it really kind of gelled together nicely like the old days. So
yeah, we played the Kirk Hammett Horror Festivals, like I think the second one, and we played Comic-Con in LA, and Kirk joined us on stage.
Yeah, video on that on YouTube, isn't there?
We were awful. We should have rehearsed.
No, don't ever start rehearsing now. It's too late for that.
We did good on the Exodus stuff, but and we played some Metallica shit too. But
wicked.
When we ventured off into covers, we tried to cover Godzilla by Blue Oyster Cult. It was a nightmare. I did my homework. Let's just say some other folks, musicians around me, might not
the rhythm
have.
section. The guitarists are never going to do it.
We're the fucking bread that holds the sandwich together, dude.
Damn right.
One final question. What would you say to Paul from the Flash Band? We've got a lot of young bands here. What would you say to the younger bands to
learn a trade, take up welding,
get away from the music?
That's damn good advice.
Have a backup plan.
Yeah.
No, I think what I would say is be true to yourself and what you like to play, and never get caught up in your own legend. No matter how many people tell you you're badass, just fucking don't get caught up in yourself and just do what you do.
Thank you very much. This is Exodus and TBFM at Hard Rock Hell. No, Hammerfest. Fuck Hard Rock Hell. Fuck fucking what?
Can't take this guy anywhere.